Hi guys, time for another mini lesson. So today we're going to count coins and talk about an easy way to break up coins so that you can count them. So we have quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies. So I like to do the first thing is pick out the easiest coin to put the value on. And every time you have a coin, you want to put the value right above it. So I'm just going to put a 1 right above all of the pennies because that's the easiest coin to pick out. The next easy coin is usually the quarter because it's a really big fat coin and we know that one is the highest value. A quarter is worth 25 cents. So we're going to find all the quarters and we're going to write above those 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. If I can write nice. 25, 25, 25. Okay, so I've marked out all the quarters. Then we find the next one that we can pick out easily. I'm just going to go with the next one that I see, which is the somewhat rounder one. So that is the nickel. The nickel is worth 5. So we want to find all the nickels on the sheet before we do anything else and put a 5 on top of them. They're actually really good on these sheets in the sense that they put them in order of value. So it's always going to be the quarters first, the dimes will always be in front of the nickels, and the nickels will always be in front of the pennies, and the pennies will always be last. That's great on the sheet, but in real life that doesn't happen, so you just need to know how to break it up one way or the other. And then finally we have our dime, which is 10 cents. So we go through and put our 10 next to all the other ones. Okay, so we have all of our values written in. So now you can just look at everything and you know what they're worth. That makes it a lot easier to do. So the next part is how do you add them up? Well, what I like to do is I like to take the groupings or the same coins, add them all together first. So we need 5 and 5. So 5, then 10. So we know that that is worth 10. 10 and 10. That would be worth, and I don't want it to get confused with the above one, so it's worth 20. That one's single, that's 25 and 25. Ooh, this one's a hard one to remember. If you don't remember it, you're always welcome to use the hundreds chart that's supplied for you. Oh, that was a multiplication chart. The hundreds chart that's supplied for you. And you just go right to 25, and then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So you know that 2 quarters is worth 50. So we'll put another little arrow there so that you can see that 50. All right. Oh, I see another 2 quarters. 50. And another 2 quarters. 50. See how easily, if I spot something that's similar, I can just add them all together just like that. So like 2 nickels. Another 2 nickels. 2 nickels. We're going to do it like this. Another 2 nickels. 2 nickels. Another 2 nickels. Okay? So now we're on to our next value to count up all together, which is the dimes. And I know the sheet's starting to look a little confusing. So what I usually do is when I've added something up and I know that I want to add those together later, I circle the amounts that I'm going to want to add. Just so you guys have exactly what you're looking for. Okay? Okay, so now we have our dimes. So we know how to count by 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So above that one would be 50, and then you circle it. Okay, oh, more 10s, 10, 20, 30. Okay, then we just add up the amounts. So the first amount, 25, if you can read my horrible writing, plus 10. Well, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can do it in your head if you know. Actually one of 3 ways. You can do it in your head if you know. You can do it by putting the problem on. So you could always write in the problem. Never feel bad about doing that. So 25 plus 10. So 5 over the 0 is 5. 2 and 1, 3. So the total is 35. So the first answer is 35. Now you could also use your number sheet. So we have 25 plus 20. And I recommend when you are doing this to keep it straight, write out the problems. It's okay to write them out in each column. So let's do 25 plus 20. Okay, hundreds chart, 25, let's count 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 25 plus 20 is 45. So you guys find out what one works best for you, whether doing it in your head, doing the addition on the page, or doing the hundreds chart, and you just add them in. So we have the 25 plus 20. Now we have 25 plus 5 plus 1. So you just break it up. You can do 5 plus 1 first and then 25, or you can do 25 plus 20 plus 5, which I find easier, so because we know how to count by fives. So 25, then 30, then 1 would make it 31. 25 plus 25. We did that one in our chart all together, so we know that that one is 50. 50 plus 10, counting by tens. 50, 60. 25 plus 10 plus 1. I find it easier to do the 25 plus 10. 25, if you're doing it plus 10, you're always doing the 1 and the 25. So the 5 goes down, the 2 and the 1 get added. That would make it 35, plus 1 would make it 36. This one is 50. See why I'm rewriting it over to make sure that I know where everything is. It's a lot easier when it's not using a giant pen like this, but you can see where we're looking with what's circled. 50 plus 10, 50 then 60, and finally 50 plus 30 plus 1. So 0, 0, 1. 1 is the only thing that gets carried across. 5 plus 3 is 8. This one would be 81. So that's a quick and easy way to do coin math. Not full money math because we haven't done the money with dollars and change, but if you're adding up coins and you want to figure them out quickly, these are nice ways to do. Now remember, you can always use your hundreds charts. You can make your hundreds charts anywhere you are. It's a really quick and easy tool for you guys to use and have. And most of the time, when you get to 100, we're going to stop, because if you have change over 100, you have $1. So let's hope that continues, and we'll go from there. If we ever get over change that's $1, I'll let you know, and we'll work on those skills later. All right, take care.